Well, hi YouTube, and welcome to all my boredom busters. Welcome back. I am your host, Brad Claybaugh, and this is Brad's Boredom Busters, your textile art channel. This is the channel where we have fun with fabric. Alright, so today's project is going to be another tie-dye shirt, and this pattern is going to be called the Gradient X. This is not my original pattern. I saw this one on LSD Tie-Dye TV channel. And I think he is really talented, and I thought it was really cool looking, so I thought I'd give it a try. And so if you haven't seen it, take a look at it on my channel, and you could go to his channel and see how he does it as well. Alright, so before we get into the project, hey, if you're new to my channel and you really like it, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming projects. Hey, if you really want to help me out, I'd really appreciate you going to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Buy me a coffee. That really helps me out because I finance all the projects on my own. So any little bit that you want to throw my way really helps. So before we get over to the work table, I just want to remind you, make sure that this is a 100% cotton shirt. Make sure you pre-wash it first and then soak it for 20 minutes in soda ash. Put it in your washer and spin it out so it's just slightly damp. And then you can bring it over to your table to fold it up. Alright, I've done all that ahead of time, so get over to the work table and I'll show you how to fold that up. Alright, so that's how you fold up the Gradient X pattern. And so next it'll go out to the garage to get dyed. So we'll see you out there. Alright, Buster Buddies, here we are out at my laundry sink and ready to dye up our graduated X pattern shirt. So let me quickly go through the colors and talk to you about how I'm going to apply them. So it'll be bright yellow, deep orange, Chinese red, deep purple, fuchsia red, and turquoise. And then in between the bands will be, I'm using new black. Anyway, and so we want to apply the dye in the wide sections. And basically it'll be applied in that order where we do yellow, orange, red, deep purple, then the fuchsia red and turquoise, and depending on how big your sections are, then you can start repeating that color pattern again. But then when we get to the next wide section, it'll be flipped, so the yellow will start down here. Well, then we'll start it up here as well as over here, and then it'll start down here and here, and it'll just keep going that way. And then in between the narrower bands will be dyed black. Okay, so I'll get started dyeing and you can enjoy the music. Alright, so on the back side, when you flip it over, you just dye exactly the same colors in the same location that you did on the first side. So here I started yellow, ended up with the turquoise, so I will start yellow, repeat the pattern until I finish with the turquoise again, and it'll be that way for every space. Okay, got a little adjustment on the bands, which is okay. Basically, the rubber bands are just a guideline for where the colors go, the differentiation, where the different colors are laid out. So if they're not perfectly straight, that's fine, because the dye is going to bleed and the black will cover up any kind of bleeding. So it's, like I say, they're just basic guidelines. Okay, buddies, that's our graduated X shirt all dyed up. So this is going in the tub for 24 hours to cure. When it's done, then I'll bring it back here, rinse it out. We'll start with cold water and then gradually turn it to hot water to get all the soda ash and excess dye out. Then it'll go in the laundry for a wash cycle of hot to cold rinse. And then we'll dry it, and then we'll do a reveal. So we'll see you at the reveal. See ya. All right, all my buster buddies. Here is the Gradient X. I think it came out bitchin'. Yeah, it has a lot of great color, a lot of good saturation. We got a little bit of white here and there, but that's really not bad. It adds to the pattern. Yeah, hey, I hope you like this one. I hope you learned something new on it. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't my original design. You could go to LSD also and see how he does it, but I love this shirt. Has a lot of bright color, great summer shirt to wear around. Yeah, this is really cool looking. Hey, if you really like this project, give it a thumbs up. Hey, I'm happy to hear your comments too. If you have any comments or want to interject anything, leave a comment down below. That'd be great. This pattern is interesting. It's a little bit challenging, but it's a lot of fun, and like I say, when you get done, the results are awesome. So give it a try. All right, so let's head over to my desk and we'll take care of a little business and then sign off for the day. All right, we'll see you there. Hey, I think that project came out really bitchin' looking. Hey, if you really enjoyed this, yeah, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming projects. And if you really want to help out my channel, go to my Buy Me a Coffee page and buy me a coffee. Yeah, a little donation would help. The link for Buy Me a Coffee is down in the description. Okay, hey, I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you learned something new. I think it came out really beautiful. So come back next time for more fun with fabric. I love y'all. Peace out, baby, and go bust out some art.